Hello, Agent Zeno. It's Agent Zeno Morning here, signing in with some gameplay of Dark Souls 3. I'm sorry if I'm a little quiet. It's kind of late, but yeah. I see. We're gonna be fighting bosses as the Nameless King, but unhollowed, I believe. Yeah, unhollowed. We're going to be summoned. Well, they're gonna take two. Takes two. Okay. I'm after the Sunlight Spear. But let's hope I get summoned. Since this feed's very... needs help. Well, people need help with Sister Freed right now. This is the only build we're gonna stick with. Wait, I could go to... Okay, sorry. Let's add to this. Let's see if this is a boss, or is this just us unlocking the boss to the boss. How you unlock the door? No, you don't even have it unlocked. You just started the DLC, didn't you? Does he just start the DLC? It looks like it. Like Katana and what's it called? Come on, troll them. Just follow me. About 4 hits. That's coming. Wait, you don't want extra soul stone? Fine. You know that. You want me to do this, don't you? Heal them. You guys don't even have 5 or 7. Sweet. Wait, that says something curse build up. Oh, complete deck. You don't hurt him. Oh yeah, that guy. Here you go, bonfire. I got plus 10. Dark Spirit, isn't it? Venice, really? Why is this dude? Uncommon. What are you doing over here? More about me. You wanna play like this? Do you wanna play? You wanna play? Let's go. I have plus 10 flasks. And guess what? You are about to die because I am pulling out. And I died. You basically died. Who will fight? Nameless can I'll probably Gale. But if we're talking King of the Storm, then most likely it would be who's it called? King of the Storm. Now let's go back to his weapon. So I guess that I do have stuffy nose. But I have nothing about I will use. So this. Oh, I have these. I'll do that one. This sword's actually really good. Oh, I need a vest real quick. Being summoned. So I'll have about 4 and then I'll have 3. if we are doing a feed fight, which would be pretty fun with nameless king build. I should get 2 pale tongues, then how do you get pale tongues again? Yeah, Dark Knights. Just my stats around, so just my appearance around. So you just see a boss just fighting another boss. Please. Sweet. There's still quick lightning at her. Was das sweet? Nope. Not today. Could be good. Damn it. I missed. Okay. Maybe if I was able to attack her. Yeah, that's right. This. I'm not done yet. No. Wow. I can't believe I actually got the last kill there. Man, that was good. Man, I love doing that fight. I love doing that boss fight. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back on my own stream. I gotta go here. I'll be 1 minute, guys. Just gotta exit YouTube via enter back in. Be right back. Hi, Ghost.
Hey, Sagar.
Yeah, right now I'm just helping people with bosses in Dark Souls.
Souls. I didn't hear you.
I'm helping people with bosses in Dark Souls.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
But I don't know how long until I get summoned. So how are you, Ghost?
I'm doing pretty good, Agent.
That's good.
Yeah. How about yourself?
I'm doing a little better than I was earlier.
Okay, cool.
But I'm able to stream, which is good. Still a little bit of a stuffy nose and a cough, but that's not really much.
Yeah.
So how's NBA?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Yeah.
That's good. It's always good to have fun on the game. have an idea. Hmm.
Okay, guys, I'm in. Stop the stream here, and then I'll be back in about a minute. I'm streaming some Call of Duty, and I'll be back shortly.
Right now I'm just trying to find people who are trying to fight bosses. Because some bosses can be a struggle.
Okay.
Like, the hardest boss I've faced has to be Dark Media, which is a dragon. But each boss has different weaknesses. But they all share the same one, otherwise in lightning. Because one boss is lightning only. I think I might be going into a boss fight, Ghost.
Okay.
But I'm streaming if you want to watch it, Ghost.
Okay.
Looks like good. Oh. I was like, I gotta help this guy with the boss fight. Oh, so he's doing a great wolf. Oh. This boss fight's gonna be a little tricky. Very tricky. Especially with a silver cat ring. He's getting down there, it's gonna be a little tricky. Oh, this guy invited me earlier. And he died. Hi, Ghost.
So are you going to get Far Cry 5? What is your next game you think you're going to get?
My next game, I actually do not know. I think I have been invaded. My next game, most likely, is probably gonna be Far Cry 5, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I think it might be PvP. I'm not gonna hurt you, dude. I'm really not. But yeah, pick the item up. Okay, let me hurt you a little. I think I haven't played Dark Moon. Thank you. Now I have all my flasks back, but I can now put down a summon sign. No wonder I can put down a summon sign. But Dark Souls 3 Ghosts is kinda hard. It's a challenge, but it's fun.
Okay.
And as you see, you can have like you can put like different clothing on, different rings, different items, and different weapons.
Okay.
But as you see, I put down the summon sign, and I don't have a password on, so which means anybody can summon me, and I can go into their world and help them out. But if I want to invade them, I either use the red sign soapstone or this cracked red eye orb. And that's to invade to start the PvP. Or you just go into PvP undead matches. Other than that, it's a really fun game.
Okay.
Just see what I have. And if you ever think about getting the game Ghost, I can help you out in it.
Okay.
One thing I'm gonna do is, if I don't get summoned, I'm gonna go to another boss, which is a lot harder. This boss, I think it has the max phases. So about, there's the first phase, second phase, third phase. Yeah, this is probably the highest boss, the boss with the highest amount of phases. Because normally some bosses have one phase or two phases. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go to Gale. The boss I'm going to right now, Ghost, is probably one of the hardest ones I've ever faced. Even though it took me 2 tries to beat him, that's only with help.
Okay.
And if I was doing it solo, which I know some people have done before, it's kind of hard. Because with certain bosses, their speed's increased or their speed's slowing down.
Is that what slows him down?
So certain bosses have like speed gauge. That's what I call it. But so let's put Dancer the Boreal Valley for an example. With every person that you add, not just the health increases, the damage increases, but I think their speed somewhat slows down. But if you use the right element, their speed increases. Like for, I think Osiris, the Consumed Yeah, the Consumed King. If you use fire against him, he speeds up.
Oh.
And he's a dragon. So, fire isn't fully effective, it makes him mad and speeds him up. Which makes the boss fight even harder, because sometimes you can't even land a hit on him.
Okay.
But with certain bosses, like, I'll put, again, Osiris the Consumed King. He's a dragon, so he's really what's effective against him is lightning. And right here, the only lightning weapons I have is this Exile Greatsword, the Dragon Slayer Great Axes, and then the Dragon Slayer Spears. But yeah, as you see, I'm getting summoned now, Ghost, and you're about to actually witness a boss fight in Dark Souls 3. This one's probably one of the hardest ones, even though it has 2 phases. If you don't really know the pattern of his attacks, which he does change them, then yeah, it gets harder. I mean, him using the exact same weapon. And I'm surprised no one notices I actually look like a boss. This just thing. What's this dude doing? But you can do like different emotes in the game and stuff like that. Let me pause my stream. So, go to see how it's a critical battle can now be accessed. And then you'll see at the bottom near the bottom of my screen, it'll say Slave Knight Gale. That's the boss's name, and then the red bar is his health. Yeah, this is not very effective. No, I'm sorry, this weapon is not very effective against him. What this is. Oh, that's only a certain range. We got 4 and 3, so I'm fine. Like if this was Sister Free, that'd be doing insane damage. Because Sister Free's very weak against. Oh my god, that was extremely close. Okay. Time to use one of these. And the Estus flasks, there's a difference between them. But the regular Estus is golden, while the Ashen is blue. The Ashen's for your FP, which is basically magic. Then the regular Estus is for your health. This is better enough if you're playing on New Game Plus. kind of want to pull out a different weapon for this fight because this fight can be pretty tough. I was like, I need to go over here real quick. So I need to do this. There we go. Looks like I almost got done the second phase. If I put on the gear sword, this will probably be over quicker. Has low durability. Hope. Well, guys, you see if you're still watching my stream, you see that red bar at the bottom of my screen? That's what says NG +2, but what says Slave Miguel and that bar under his health, or that bar under his name. If you're still watching. That's his health. That's why I Slave like, hey Jeremy! Oh yeah, this actually isn't my fight. I've already beaten Slave Miguel twice. I beat him today, and then yeah. Yes, Jeremy, you do. But it's not my Slave Miguel, this is someone else's. I'm just posting his nameless king just to see how well I do. But if you want, I can change up my look. But Slave Miguel is actually a personal favorite. I would choose between Midir and no, Freed and Gale. I would choose Gale. I know this weapon's not very effective, Jeremy, but
Interesting.
yeah, it's also very tough. As soon as we get in the second phase, okay, if I was running my 8 Estus, I'd be perfectly fine this fight, but I'm running 4 Estus and then, what's it called? Yeah. Okay, there we go. This is the hard part, Ghost. This is the hard part. Because now you'll see some of the floor will turn lightning. This is actually my favorite phase of Gale. I don't know why. Let me be a little closer. Wow. Okay. Wow. That GH guy should watch out. I'm on the beach. Yeah, I'm just helping people with bosses today. Like, you help me, Jeremy. I decided to... I'm just trying to help people. Okay, back up, back up, back up. There we go. Do I have a hidden blessing, not divine. Damn it. Hey, Jason. Welcome to stream. Oh, way to go. Oh, that's a new move. Oh, don't be pissed at me, Gale. Please don't be pissed at me. Oh, gotta pop this. Gotta pop this one, sorry. And you pissed at me. Pissed at me. But yes, you do spy Slave Gale. Oh, you do, Jason? But trust me, this guy's a bugger. Watch this, Jason. You're gonna like this. I can shoot lightning from my staff. I have no stamina. I have no shot in the head. Lightning 10 times. Yeah, I know. Oh, now this is where it gets fun. No, it's just. No, I'm also nameless king. So, okay. Here's a question, Jason and Jeremy. Who would win in the boss fight? I've seen this on music before, I believe. No, I've never died, I believe. Gale or nameless king? Who'd win? Yeah. But Jason, not Jason, Jeremy, look how many embers I've gathered from, just helping people so far. There's not a lot, but, yeah. But guys, what do you think of that boss fight from, what we had?
I think it's very interesting. I think it's very, it reminds me of a game called Castlevania. In a
This is not.
sense,
There's another game I actually like this Ghost. Have you ever heard of the game Bloodborne?
I've heard of it.
This is basically another version of Bloodborne. And Bloodborne's basically another version of this. Oh,
Okay.
the king's phases. All the yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's cool, Jason. But Jeremy, we're including both the king's phases and all three of Gale's. So that would make it even harder, because Gale can only really attack King of the Storm when he's using his crossbow. But it's kinda, yeah, it's long. That'd be an easy fight for, who is it, Nameless King. But, yeah. I think the next stream I'm gonna do after this one is, of course, gonna be, helping people with bosses, but I want to show you this, Jason, real quick. And you, Ghost, and you, Jamie. Sheer power, massive helpful. Yeah, that's true. By the way, speaking of Gale, Jeremy, look. I just wanted to show you this. But, you know what? I need to search back name scheme before I get summoned. So if I get summoned as Gale, I'll have to search before the boss fight. Yeah, imagine I just pulled that off. Okay, so, Jeremy, I think you'll find this funny. I've actually pulled off, a little Gale trick against Gale. I used his greatsword against him. And Ghost, how powerful do you think this greatsword is against Gale?
Say how powerful do I think it is?
Yeah, like it lands about 100, 200 per hit, but if I do the combo, there's two combos to it. This one where you jab it into him, well, basically you stab into the ground, go back, then stab into the ground again, or you jump, stab into the ground, and then do it like a 360. But regular hits about 1-200. If I max it out, it's probably about 300-400. But how powerful do you think it'll be against Gale? Oh, by the way, hold on, be back. But Freed's actually a fun fight though.
Yeah.
The boss I was telling you about, girls, has those 3 phases. It's just a Freed, which actually is pretty fun. I can go there right now to show you the boss fight if you haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
So that's Emerald Chapel. But there's a 50% chance of actually spawning in with something that's the boss fight because of some people are also starting the DLC again on New Game Plus. But yeah. Okay, let's just see.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, so should I use spells for this fight, Jeremy? I do have some. Like, I got 3 slots. I'm saving up my souls for this, which is faith. But I can use lightning. I can use life hunt. Where someplace it. That's cool, Jason. But these are my stats. But let's hope I get summoned. I don't really have anything because of I gave some stuff to a friend. But now, Jimmy, one more question. And this does involve bosses. I would actually have to agree with you there. I used, what about a great axe? If that's what this is. Yeah, great axe. The Dragon Slayer, it's a great axe. But I'm trying to think. That's cool, Jason. And we are getting summoned now, guys. So if we are in the boss fight, you'll see how many phases there are, Ghost, and you'll know how you can tell that there's the phases with this boss fight, Ghost. Ghost.
Yep, I'm hearing you.
Okay. So with this boss fight, you can tell there's 3 phases. One will go into. Okay, so not yet. So I don't know if we're going to do Wolf or are we going to do get the lever for Freed. But I do not know. We could be on Wolf actually. I don't know if this. Yeah, we're going Wolf. So this is gonna be fun. But Jeremy, for the Grave Tender and the Great Wolf, what do you suggest using? Yeah, so you'll. Okay, so Ghost, you're about to see a another boss fight, but we have to make our way down to it without getting shot by arrows. Okay, like that. Using chaos weapon, self is weak to fire. What about pyromancy? Cause I have some pyromancy, but I need to actually equip it. I guess push this dude off. Never mind, can't push him off. This is where the two should probably follow my lead, because I was loving. What? Oh yeah, that's true. So looks like that dude was kind of like maybe a strength build. Jeremy, what do you think? Because I know with strength builds, you run high strength, which is like 99, which is the max, and then you run probably little health. Is that right? Anything. But yeah, I need 156,000 cells to level up. I do not have the bonfire down unlocked, so I might go do that after this, and then maybe fight Wolf later. Okay, Jason. 50 Vic. Yeah. It's in the master clothing. 50 figure, 50 strength, 35 dex, and 35 faith. That's actually a good build. But it looks like this guy might be running strength. What do you think? Like me, I'm just running all around. I'm still working my attunement, my vitality, and everything else, but I'm just working around. Oh, that's smart. Okay, let me deal with this dude. I need to be like right here. I can't even get. Wow. Not. Wow. I can't. Mistakes were made. I tried getting him and I got pushed off. But I originally was thinking like 50 to 60 health is vigor, I believe. So I was running 50 that, like 40, 45 strength, and that's it. Welcome back, Jason. I'm good. No, I'm actually gonna put my sign right here. And of course, that was quick. That was very quick. That dude must have ran up quickly. If this is him. Unless this is someone else summoning me for a boss fight. Most likely he has high stamina, so. Nope. A boss. Target's like, ooh, that's a good one. I just set weapons and shields. Let's mess around. Okay, and looks like another wolf. So, against Grave Tender would. He's weak against everything, right? So I'll switch weapons probably mid fight. See if this guy can get the wolf off me. If I do end up facing the wolf. So if I have a fire weapon, but it's not very good. It's the demon's great, whatever it is. Quick, go, 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 go. Dragon Slayer armor, good thing is kind of as a PvP type fight. Okay. Any weapons. When it comes to wolf, use chaos. Oh, wow, that almost fell off. I need to follow this dude. Just in case. Go, go, go. I'm going. And as I even go down, the host dies. I don't have all the bosses unlocked yet, Jeremy. Like, I'm still on Dragon Slayer, Lothric, the Wolf, and other ones. But, yeah. Can I put my something down here? Yeah, I can. Now, let's just do this. Ever since I beat Freed, I've either been getting summoned for, what's it called? Freed or the Wolf, and normally the Wolf takes longer. Yeah, they are. It's all right.
Hey, tough stuff. How's it going, my dude? Welcome to the stream.
These guys really want to do the Wolf. So PvP type fights or anything's good, but when the Wolf comes out, comes to PvE and PvP at the same time if you can't kill Grave Tender in time. Make me do the work, really. I got pushed off, it's your fault. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. This is the deprived build. Oh, I got parried there for a second. I'm running low of flasks. Because I planned on only having this many flasks for the feed fight, Gale fight. This is doing a katana build. Okay. These arrows are OP. Stay away. Just on me as fast as you can. Don't knock him off. Like that. Dude. You're too far down. Otherwise, if he decides to activate that bonfire and then come back up. I don't have my cat ring, because someone else has it right now. You'll put mine right here next to Gale's. And then, I'll just... Of course do that. Wait, isn't everything weak against lightning? Or is that only certain enemies, Jeremy? Because me and my friends have been noticing that whenever we use lightning against certain bosses and enemies, we do a lot more damage than base, like, any other build. Not any other build, but any other weapon. Nameless can... Nameless King doesn't use any of these, so only one to really use is all I could use that would work probably well. Oh, and bosses are weak to lightning. That's probably why. I know the only bosses either that are weak to lightning are most of them, like Sister Fried. Now we just wait to be summoned. I still don't understand what this is. I know it's an online play item. First phase, Fort, Positive, Aldrich, and Fried. Yeah, those are the only bosses that... Well, I know Aldrich, of course, is weak. Gundir's first phase. Well, I actually killed Gundir, like, I don't know how many shots of this. I think it's out of view, so let's put this here. So for wait, something. Oh, I think Covenants. Dang it. But for spells and stuff like that, what would the only spell I know that he uses is the Sword Spear spell and then Lightning Storm. Should I get that next run? Jeremy? So then I can actually make a... I was like, wait. What would a Nameless King build actually be consisted of? What do you think, Jamie? What wings should I use? Yeah. His armor, of course, and his sword spear. Okay. But what, yeah, the lightning spear spell, which I actually have. But, what? But here's the question. I have two versions of that. Lightning sake, I'll find it later. But Sunlight Spear, I know that this is the, Soul of Cinders, but would this at least still work? Sunlight Spear work, or what about Lightning Storm? So I'm thinking about my next playthrough, or my next character, doing a Nameless King build. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. For the rings, of course, I'm gonna want the Ash and Estus, the Farron, the that one probably, and Life Ring maybe. No, I'm just trying to think of the rings I would need for this build. No, I'm actually gonna go help with Gale again, maybe? Should I do that? Or should I go help with Osiris? It's up to you guys. Hey, Ghost.
What was the question again?
Which boss should go help on, yeah, help people with next? I can go to the Ring City where, Slave Knight Gale is. I can go to Darky and Madeir. I can stay here and wait, be something for Fried. Fight Nameless King. I can do Analondo for Aldrich. I could do Dancer or Osiris. You know, actually, let's go do Madeir. But you can decide the next one, Ghost.
Okay.
Which one do you think I should do out of the ones I said after?
Nameless King or Dancer? I will go with Nameless King.
Okay, that's okay. So I actually have a kind of a story for him. It's not fan fiction at all, but it's actually true. It took me 3 hours today. It normally takes me like a couple of days just to get ready and at least attempt to beat him. But it took me 3 hours, not ready at all, just to beat Nameless King. And I've never been able to do it within that amount of time.
Okay.
So after that, I went to go play some Star Wars Battlefront 2 with a friend, and then got back on Dark Souls and started streaming. Uh, Now here's the thing, I don't know how many players are on Dark Souls. Don't want to mess with Covenants. Would Sacred Oath work for Nameless King? Cause whenever you go up against him, like say 3 to 4 people, his health and attack increases. So would that work at all? Just wondering.
Oh, I'm sorry. Say it again, but.
I'm asking Jeremy a question.
Oh.
The Secret Oath Miracle, even though it takes 2 attunement slots, it says boost attack / damage absorption for self and vicinity, and it's from the Sunlight Covenant, but it temporarily boosts attack and damage absorption. And I know with every boss you face, the more people that's in that boss fight, the harder the boss gets, and then what happens is the boss gets more health and deals more damage. Okay, so let me check my what's it called right now. My faith is 22, so I need about over 200,000 souls to level up probably. Unless do I have a pale tongue? I don't have a pale tongue, so I could use a pale tongue to upgrade. Okay, change my stats around a little bit. But is it just me, or is no one really in the Ring City right now?
In where?
The Ring City DLC? Because it's been about probably almost 5 minutes since I got summoned here. Since I even got here. So I could pose as a boss. That would be fun. But no, hold on. So Medear's not working right now. Or no one's at Medear, I should say. Let's go get some Gale action before we go to actually fight one of the bosses on our own. Probably, or get Swordmaster. I'm thinking Champion Gundyr. But he's optional. But what rings do you recommend I use, Jeremy, for a Nameless King build? Of course I'm gonna want the Ash and Estus ring. Probably not even Estus ring. I know Life ring +3. This okay, so these are the rings I think. Farron, Ash and Estus. Where is it? Chloranthy, and then that's in Life. Those are the only 4 I can think of. For other bosses, I just need Soul Cinder's weapon. That's it. is a yes. Okay. So I'll actually. Action is a yes. Okay, so I'll just switch this over right now. Okay, if I die in this fight. I don't have all the things I think I need. What about the Chloranthy? Cause the attack uses stamina. I of course can take that ring off. Keep that one, sure. Yeah. Now. Hole's like, no, I'm gonna need the ring of favor. Real quick, I need a ring of favor for this. Because, if you actually look at my equip load, I'm still working out. But, yeah. Okay. I actually switched to action for the Estus. Oh, fills you back. Oh, okay. I see someone. Looks like a Havlungian. Havlungian. I'm trying to think of, okay, what would be really effective against Gale? Because I'm thinking, yeah, no, let's go back to Violent real quick. See if I have anything, if I can get anything there. Best thing against Gale, I would have to say it would be Chaos. Is that right, Jeremy? Chaos. Wait, what is Gale even weak against in the first place? I don't have any boss souls, but I'm. Oh yeah, Jeremy, I feel one more thing for the Nameless King build. We are gonna need. Where is it? The Storm Curved Sword. So you playing World War II Ghost?
Yep.
What need?
Ooh, it's a +3.
Yep. But I'm about to get off and give me some rest. And,
Okay.
thanks for showing me the game.
Oh, no problem, Ghost. Anytime.
Yep. Have a nice. Yep. Have a nice stream, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Sure. I have 5 miracles. Let's just go back to Arendelle. Cause I've been getting into a lot of Sister Freed fights, but looks like no one's really doing it anymore. Let me actually invite some people to stream. So sorry if you guys see the blue screen. Never mind. It's 1:30 right now. Alright. Well, it's completely up to you if you wanna get some sleep. I don't know. Hey, legend. Welcome to stream. Sorry if I can't say the full word, but I'll just call you legend if that's okay. If you guys do need any help, oh, thank you. But yeah, if you guys do need any help, feel free to message me in stream chat. I'll be more than willing to help. Thank you, Jeremy. Yeah, actually, you know what? He didn't even need that. I got the +3, so. Okay. But yeah, normally people are here, but there's someone, but oh, there we go. There we go. We're in I believe we're on our way to a boss fight. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna need Ashland and then Estes. Huh? Do not tell me we're going for the wolf. We are definitely going for the wolf. And the other guys in there, probably. Here's a... That's numb. Yeah, you need to watch out, make sure it doesn't fall. Yeah, my next character, is of course gonna be Nameless King. There goes Bella. So those don't explode, which is good. Now it does. Okay, I guess we're just dropping down. Bonfire's over here, bonfire's over here. Oh, I guess I'm fighting this dude. He's stuck. Nope, he's not stuck. 1,000? Okay, bonfire's over here, dude. Just watch out for the crabs. Oh, he has it. Okay, I don't get the how do people search from a host? Quick question. How do you do you think for host of members? What? Just for you? Just for you? Just for you, dude. I would never do this to anybody else. I said I would never do that. Just gotta put my regular armor back on. Let's go. Okay, so treat this as PvP fight. Treat this as PvP. Treat this as PvP. Treat this as PvP. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, guys. Back up. Okay, I got you. Someone doesn't come near us. Fine. This is a PvP fight. Either way, the wolf should get pissed, probably. The wolf is too quick. That. Dodge man so great. Wow, oops. Lost it. Nope. Rest in peace, dog. Rest in peace. I just like how it's just like neat. Also, wait, I'm gonna actually end it. This. Message. Let's do blue. How many? I have 9 embers, so 2 away from me. Starting the Dragon Slayer boss fight. Okay, so 140, but close. As long as I don't get invaded, I'll be fine. Being summoned to another world. And this is a Alpha fight or wolf or getting the outfeeder. Either way, it's still help. And it is a outfeeder fight. And this dude is crazy. You're crazy, dude. Doing us too? Look. Sorry about that. Oh, look. Sorry about that again. Speed. Nope. What? Hey, devil. Okay. Range, I'll do that. I'll just get something like Gale. Right there, I see you. I see you. Oh, you twin breaks the sword, that's a good idea. Okay, he's some Gale. Die, I'm fine. Dude, oh, you know, enough chance to do critical. Step. This towards you guys. Okay. As long as you guys got it and stumble, I can do this. Yeah. Anybody that gets freed. Okay, she got Gale. Is Gil dead though? Nope. Hmm.
It was weapons and went, but I'll bait so. You're too sweet. Bring this bitch my purpose after all. In battle, your weapons. Pretty big I go.
Aha, thou returned. So, happened upon
Okay, that's not getting summoned. Let's go to my personal favorite boss fight, Gale. Yeah, let's go Gale, and then the Gale is working like a Dark Eater if that's the one for Osiris. Anybody's gonna summon me. I don't know who to invite. Know who to talk to. Looks like I'll be right back. Still no one. Let's go to Belfry. That is gonna become idea about. Also use Bear, Nameless King or Nameless King. Never mind Nameless King versus his Nameless King. Alright, beaten here, so I'm just gonna put my summon sign down up here. Okay, if you guys do need help at all, feel free to message in the chat or in the comments saying that you need help. I'll more likely be able to join. Be able to help in any way that you need help, like bosses, stuff like that. with all these stats at 99. We wait. I don't think anybody's actually playing Dark Souls right now. Let me actually check. 20 people live stream on PlayStation. I know, but this time of day, I mean, there's not much people, but you know what? Okay. Think of a boss that I haven't completed this. I have a new game +2. We'll just do Ariandel Chapel. I'm just farming the feed for afterwards. And then later I'm gonna do who is it? Dragon Slayer. See how that goes. Well, I just put my sunset over here. I wish I could change my character's name from Mortal to Nameless King. Look, that would work actually. We have 5 2-minute slots. This is getting boring. Just waiting. So I'm actually I'm actually getting the video here, guys. Thank you all for watching. This is Xenomortal signing off. Peace.